All right, I'm here. Can you hear me?
There he is.
Thanks. Hey, Jason, so great to see you here today. I really appreciate you carving out time to join Talent Champions Council. I may be one of very few active duty service members on the call today. U.S. Navy Supply Corps logistics officer, going on 20 years. I've got about 5 months remaining despite the beard. I'm on the DoD Skill Bridge program, and almost everything you have mentioned today really resonates as it pertains to something that I call the transition ambush, as it pertains to the armed forces family and their inevitable last day on active duty. From all of your experience and your very high level view on the military transition, as we incorrectly call it, because the military doesn't transition, people do. Is anyone talking about the transition ambush, or military service members and their spouses staying on that transition X as they eventually try to get out of that DoD vortex? Is anybody having a discussion along those lines about intentional informed planning for that inevitable last day on active duty from the earliest days in service, as opposed to reacting to that inevitable departure from the ranks? Over to you. Thank you.
Yeah, Jared. Hey, man, thanks for your service. And I'm going to try and answer these quick because I know we don't have a lot of time, which I'm super long-winded. So I'm going to try. So the really short answer, Jared, is I don't know of a high-level big program that's out there that's doing it. I do agree with you. So many people get on the X that leave the military, and there's a lot of reasons. It's one of the things that I wrote about in the Point Man Planner, that the military is so structured, and we have such an amazing mission that when we leave, the civilian world doesn't have that. Maybe some of the greatest companies on the planet, but even then, it just doesn't come close to what the military has. And I think that transition, I don't care what rank you were, whether you retired as an O10 or an E1, there's structure on both sides of the equation. In the civilian world, it's not quite the same. And I think that really makes it a difficult transition. I know that there are nonprofits out there that are really focused on that. I'm recently started working with the SEAL Future Foundation, which is focused on how do we help former SEALs be successful in the civilian world, and not just job placement, but our guys carry a lot of demons. This job is physically hard on you. It's emotionally hard on you. It's mentally hard on you. And man, we're really having guys. I mean, one of the mass chiefs I served with just took his life last week. And I can't stand seeing that. This guy should have been super successful on the outside, but where are we getting it wrong? So there are nonprofits that are focused on that. I don't know if there is a high level program out there doing that.